told y'all what I seen and what happened to me at Diddy house, and y'all finally finna see what the really been going on. His lawyer that he's done paid millions of dollars to fight his case has withdrawn from fighting the case. You wanna know why he's withdrawn from fighting the case?
What if one of the most high-profile celebrity trials of the decade just lost its anchor? And what if the reason behind that exit is more explosive than anyone's admitting? Because just weeks before Diddy's courtroom showdown, one of his most powerful defense attorneys, Anthony Rico, did something no one saw coming. He quit. No press conference, no big statement, just a quiet legal filing, and a line that sent shockwaves through the legal world. Under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Mr. Combs. Let that sink in. This wasn't a scheduling issue. This wasn't about money. This was a seasoned lawyer walking away from one of the biggest trials in celebrity history and doing it right before the fireworks began. So, what happened? Let's break it down. Sean Diddy Combs is facing some of the most serious criminal charges of his career. We're talking trafficking, abuse, and coercion. Charges that could put him behind bars for decades, if convicted. And when your freedom's on the line, you don't just hire a lawyer, you build a legal fortress. That's what Diddy did. He brought in heavyweights, names like Mark Garagos and Anthony Rico, a veteran of high-stakes criminal defense with a reputation for taking on impossible cases. Rico signed on in late 2024, right after Diddy's arrest. He was all in, showing up at court, seated next to Diddy, passing notes, even making sure the judge knew when Diddy's family was there to show support. This was a lawyer in the trenches. But then, in February 2025, just 3 months before trial, Rico filed a motion to withdraw. No scandal, no fireworks, just a cryptic line about ABA standards and an inability to effectively serve. Translation? Something happened behind the scenes, and now the rumors are flying. Around the same time Rico walked away, whispers started circulating. Whispers about an audio recording. Something played, or at least previewed behind closed doors. No one knows exactly what's on it. But those in the room reportedly went dead silent, and people started asking, did Rico hear something that made him want out? It's worth noting, the now infamous 2016 hotel surveillance video, the one showing Diddy and Cassie in a disturbing confrontation, wasn't shown in court until May 2025, long after Rico had stepped down. But was there another recording? A leaked deposition? A wiretap? Something only the inner circle had access to? The timing is suspicious, and Rico's silence is louder than any press release. Some legal insiders think there was a strategic clash inside the defense team. Others say Rico may have disagreed with how aggressively, or not, the case was being handled, especially when Diddy's team tried to get one of the charges tossed, arguing the law itself had problematic origins. Could that move have caused friction? Possibly. But Rico isn't saying. And here's the kicker. Legally, he can. Attorney-client privilege means if he did walk away because of something Diddy said or did, he's not allowed to talk about it, ever. So we're left with a mystery, and one giant red flag in a trial already drowning in controversy. As the case barrels forward, more witnesses are coming out of the shadows. A former hotel security guard testified that he was paid to keep quiet after an alleged incident. Another said he was invited to a hotel for a job, but ended up in a situation that was anything but professional. And then came the 2016 video, complete with sound. Cassie's voice reportedly calling for help, echoing in a packed courtroom. By the time it ended, no one was moving, no one was speaking. And Rico? He was long gone. Now here's what we know. Diddy still has a stacked legal team. The trial is heating up, and every day something new comes to light. But Rico's exit, it might be the moment that tells us the most, without saying a word. Because when a veteran attorney drops out this close to trial, he's not just walking away from a case, he's walking away from something he no longer wants to be connected to. And that, in the court of public opinion, says everything. This trial isn't just a legal battle, it's a reckoning. And what happened with Rico might be the loudest silence yet. Stay tuned, because if this is just the beginning, the storm is only getting started.